up, what up? Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moo Shine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. Mi gente, ladies and gentlemen, Canelo Alvarez. Mira, look at the hater. Yo estoy haciendo video aquí. Estoy haciendo video, helicopter, motherfucker. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know that Canelo Alvarez is going to be facing Jermell Charlo. And if Canelo Alvarez's stamina is not up to par, Canelo Alvarez is going to drown in the championship rounds. Listen to me, Canelo Alvarez is going to be drowned by Jermell Charlo in the championship round if Canelo Alvarez's stamina is not up to par. And look, it's not only me saying this, that if it goes to the championship rounds, that Jermell Charlo is going to win. Evander Holyfield have stated the same sentiment. You know what I'm saying? He stated the same thing. He feels like that if Jermell Charlo goes to the championship rounds with Canelo Alvarez, that Jermell Charlo is going to be victorious. He's going to take advantage of that opportunity, and maybe he sees what I see. Y'all already know Canelo Alvarez, King Nelo, aka Caratelo, aka Cash Nelo, aka Payday, aka get the fuck out of here, man. The super middleweight undisputed, cash cow with the sport of boxing, first battle Hall of Famer. Evander Charlo, y'all already know he's been on my pound for pound list for several years. The undisputed in the 154-pound division. Evander Charlo is a dangerous opposition, dangerous fighter, just like Canelo Alvarez is a dangerous fighter. But I know a lot of people don't like to listen to it, but we got to keep it real, because in this channel we got to keep it real. We unbiasedly, logically, and objectively, and Canelo Alvarez has declined a bit, but that doesn't mean that his decline can't be better than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Every athlete decline. I keep on saying that because a lot of people do get, you know what I'm saying, get their little titty attack, get their period and stuff like that. Yo, Punch, what you talking about? Yo, Punch, what you talking about? Yo, no. The thing is, Canelo Alvarez was injured, stuff like that. Look, Canelo Alvarez, last three outings was not special. Ladies and gentlemen. And of course, look, he lost to Bivol. He went up there to the 175-pound division. Yes, he was bigger than him, but so what? Canelo Alvarez is always the smaller guy. He always beat everybody. So at this point, why are we talking about size? Why are we trying to take a win or the victory or the legitimate victory of Bivol by saying, oh no, but Canelo Alvarez is small? Canelo Alvarez is always small, right? So like Manny Pacquiao is always small, right? So it's irrelevant. We're talking about the skills. We're talking about skills, the stamina, the approach. And then Triple G, he lost like four out of the last 5 rounds versus the Triple G that was just standing right there in front of him. That was old right there to be taken. And then John Wright is not supposed to be, he's not even at Canelo Alvarez level. He's supposed to be taken out by Canelo Alvarez in 5-6 rounds. So I see that Canelo Alvarez went from special to really, really good. You know what I'm saying? His stamina has affected everything else. And it's maybe the wear and tear started at the age of 15 years old. So I think that Canelo Alvarez need to show us that, or whatever he's doing in training camp. I hope he's running. I hope he's doing the road work. I hope his knee is better. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's the thing that's been hindering from doing road work and running, and you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, man, if it goes to the championship rounds, because the intangibles of Charlo as well, the skill sets. It's not only that if Canelo Alvarez's stamina is not going to be up to par, but it's also what Jermell Charlo brings to the table. You know, he brings a lot of combination of punches, brings a lot of power, got power in both hands. The movement that he has, and shout out to Joan Guzman. You know what I'm saying? Very mobile in the back foot, very mobile in the front foot. He could stand in front of you. He could outbox you. He could outslug you. Of course, you know what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez got one of the best chins in the sport of boxing, and that's what has, for real, when his skills may be not all at the peak elite in certain positions or certain rounds, his beard has kept him, Canelo Alvarez's chin is what lets him go up in weight like that as well. As much as his skills, his chin. So he got one of the best chins probably in boxing history. So it's not going to be easy for Jermell Charlo, but Jermell Charlo got with so many ways to win and so many ways to hurt you at the same time. Canelo Alvarez has become more of a predictable fighter. Maybe Eddie Reynoso and Canelo Alvarez together has plateaued. I said that last year. Maybe they have plateaued. I never wanted Canelo Alvarez to leave Eddie Reynoso, but I wanted him to add, you know what I'm saying? Because of course, even great athletes like a Canelo Alvarez, you know, they have to adjust to stay at their peak elite level. Canelo Alvarez stated during the press conference that he's training real hard. He's in the best shape. All the fighters always say they're in the best shape of their life, but then after the fight, we hear, hey, we start Earl the True Spin's best shape. He's in great shape. Look at his body. He's cut up. He's bigger than Bud Crawford. Look what happened. So I don't know, man. But Jermell Charlo, looks like he's getting better as a fighter. So maybe you see the Canelo Alvarez declining and Jermell Charlo moving up. Now, Jermell Charlo, again, he's going to the 168-pound division. They're all going to rehydrate. Canelo are probably going to rehydrate 180 plus. He probably never. The only thing that's going to be new for Jermell Charlo is in an actual fight. He's going to be fighting somebody. Well, that's experienced fighting in that type of weight class. Their body being in that weight. Hey, look, you could feel strong, but probably you ain't gonna feel that agile. We don't know how his body going to react when he rehydrates to 180 plus. Jermell Charlo, I'm saying. So, but if it goes to the championship rounds, Canelo Alvarez is not up to par with the skill set of Jermell Charlo. He's gonna drown him. I'm just seeing championship rounds versus Bivol, championship round versus Triple G, championship rounds versus John Ryder. I don't know if the punch resistance is there. I don't know if the head movement. Something is acting up with Canelo Alvarez, and those are 3 fights in a row. I'm not talking about one fight, because one fight we could be like, all right, man, that's just one fight. 2 fights versus a guy that's standing in front of you. He was a punching bag right there, Triple G. Still. And then John Ryder, yeah, but look at John Ryder. Yeah, he threw more punches, but come on. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know if I'm not speaking unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. So let me know, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. So Charlo got to take advantage of that. Well, Charlo got to get into the championship rounds as well. That's what I'm saying, right? Somebody might say, well, what about if you don't get into the championship rounds? Jermell Charlo needs to get into the championship rounds and be a yin-yang fighter and throw more punches. If Jermell Charlo don't throw more punches, it's going to be done. My fault. If Jermell Charlo don't throw, I'm not done, but if Jermell Charlo don't throw the necessary output, because I think that's the only thing I had, like, you know, I critiqued Jermell Charlo was because he didn't throw a lot of punches in the past. But now he upped his punch count in the rematch with Brian Castaño, another training camp with Juan Guzman, and things is working beautifully. Let me know what y'all think, man.